Yo, what's up? Makal Shadako here with another iconic Christmas tier list. This one's on specials. We're just gonna jump into it right away. Um, let's take a little gander around. Just okay. Like, there's gonna be some that I haven't seen. Um, I haven't seen The Snowman, but I'm gonna watch that this Christmas, so could potentially be really high. But I haven't seen it. Ziggy's Gift. Ziggy had cartoons? Why? Don't do that to me. I've seen Die Hard. I haven't seen Die Hard 2. Yeah, this might be bad. This might be bad. I haven't seen Love Actually. Um, I'm just gonna, like I said, the bottom is gonna be my I haven't seen list. I'm not gonna make one. How the Grinch Stole Christmas. That's an S tier. Who doesn't love that special? It's a fucking great one. Flintstones. I vaguely remember as a kid, and I enjoyed it. Haven't seen Jack Frost, Pinky in the Brain. It's got the heartwarming emotional ending, guys. It's actually pretty fun. I like that one. That's a good one. I I think this movie is why I didn't like Simply Having a Christmas Time. I think this movie right here, this version of Rudolph, I recognize this poster, is the first time I was ever embarrassed watching a movie as a kid. I don't know what it was about this one specifically, but I was just embarrassed watching it, and I was still young. And it played Simply Having a Christmas Time, and I associated that song with this movie. Maybe it's not that bad, but as a kid, just horrible memory with that one. Jingle All the Way 2, I haven't even seen Jingle All the Way 1. The Nativity, vaguely remember this one. People like it. I think even people who aren't super religious like it because apparently it's just a well-made movie, but I don't remember it. I'm gonna keep it down there. White Christmas, don't know. Original Rudolph. I'm not the biggest fan of the song, but there's a charm. There's an undeniable charm to that stop motion movie. Santa Claus is coming to town. I'm gonna put that right in the CD rank too. The Nutcracker. Is this just referring to the play? It just looks like a stage poster. Scared the shit out of me when I was a kid. Childhood trauma has to count for something, so it won't go in the F tier. But I'm not a fan of ballets. Can't deny that there is real talent in them. Santa and the Ice Cream Bunny. Don't even know what the fuck that is. Don't know what this elf thing is. Muppets Christmas. I know the Muppets Christmas Carol, but not Muppets Christmas. Christmas Tales. That seems vague. Just Looney Tunes holiday shorts compiled. Is that what that is? Christmas Carol. Not familiar with this version of it. If you just want to be vague and say Christmas Carol, I'll put that on the S tier. It's a great story. Charlie Brown Christmas. Charminite. Who doesn't like a Charlie Brown Christmas? I think it's like the Grinch in Christmas Carol. Like Christmas Carol's a more interesting story. Grinch has a lot more personality. It's not an S tier, but you gotta like that one. Come on, Pee Wee. Never watched Pee Wee. The Flintstones. Which one was the one I saw? It's one of these two. I'll just put up in the C tier. Maybe I saw both of them. I don't remember. Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas. I fucking adored this when I was a kid. Like I played this all the time. The shorts are pretty good for what they are. Rocco's. I don't remember the Rocco Christmas special to be honest. I love Rocco though. So it was probably good. I remember this one. It's just about some screaming little shit, but then at the end he accidentally does something good. It's like weird because I don't have fond memories of it. I have a memory of watching it once, and it always stuck with me for some reason, and I don't know why. It might just because of how much of a little bastard the main character was. That's pretty good. I'm gonna put it in the B tier. Wonderful Life. It's a classic, right? I don't think I've seen it. Muppets Family Christmas. I haven't seen Scrooge. Wow, this is gonna be a bad one. Don't no 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 no. I wanted to watch this one this year. I'm probably going to still no no. That's a Christmas Carol again. I'm just gonna count the one I saw. There, here we go. Here's one I'm familiar with. Easy fucking A tier. Fuck that. S tier. It's good shit. That's a fucking good one. I remember this one because Angelica thinks she's gonna be on the naughty list, and then Santa's like, sometimes just trying to be nice is good enough. It's fine. If you like Rugrats, it's fine. That's like the Nutcracker. That's like the light. That's like the Disney one, right? I don't know. It looks a little older actually. Don't know what that is. The Fairly Odd Parents. It's getting so crowded up here. Okay. You know what? Can I add a list? Can I add it here? Add a row below. Okay. I don't like doing this, but because of how crowded this is again, because of how many haven't seen, I am gonna give it its own category. Because shit, I haven't seen any of these fucking specials. I'm realizing just how few I've seen. Some of them, it's like a lack of memory. To be fair, I don't give. Who gives a fuck about Jingle All the Way 2? Nativity, I definitely saw. I've definitely seen the Nativity. I just do not remember it. I probably saw the Rocco special, don't remember it. I probably saw the Muppet special, don't remember it. I started watching Scrooge, I didn't get through it, but a lot of friends of mine have told me to watch it this year. I don't think I'm gonna get to that one though. It's always next year. Okay. That does not make this easier. Because we just created. We still have to drag a lot. Fairly Odd Parents. That's easily a C. I like that one. Christmas Vacation. I'm not the biggest fan of Christmas Vacation, actually. There's scenes in it that I like, but as a whole, I've never want to sit down and watch the whole thing. We did get a fun meme out of it on this channel. Powerpuff Girls Christmas. You know, real talk. Where is it? What? Where the fuck did it go? I dragged it and then it just disappeared. I fucking hate this. Hold on. We gotta zoom out. Okay, well, I'm assuming that'll pop back up eventually. It's not on my list. Oh no, it's right there in the haven't seen. No, that one's pretty good. I remember enjoying that one. It has the permanent naughty list. Yeah, Frosty the Snowman. It's fine. It's a good little classic. Powerpuff. We're gonna boost that one up. I do remember the one as a kid. Little Drummer Boy. Remember that one? It's fine. Sesame Street, very charming special. I liked as a kid. Jack Frost. I did not watch that. It looked horrible to me. Always did. Haven't seen that. Haven't seen that. Christmas Story 2. I saw the Nostalgia Critic on. I didn't see it though. Phineas and Ferb. Christmas specials. Fucking lit. Christmas Story. Put that in the S tier. I love Christmas Story. I don't care if it's a normie answer. Haven't seen a small one. Which that says Friends Forever. Isn't that the one where like Brian comes back from the dead? Because that one sucks. I fucking hate that episode of Family Guy. But the one where they go to like the North Pole and it's really fucked up, I like that one. I'm gonna count it as the Road to the North Pole episode until that one pops up, if it does pop up. And you know what? Real talk, I'm putting that in the B tier. Because that one's funny as hell. I'm not the biggest Family Guy fan at all, but that one's funny as hell. Grandma got run over by a reindeer. Not a very good special. It's memorable. I'll give it that. Gremlins. Gotta love Gremlins. It's an A tier. Might be an S tier on a rewatch. That is one I'm planning on watching this Christmas. Home Alone 2. Tim Curry makes it not a D or F because he's funny, but the movie has no reason to exist. Muppets Christmas. Is that the Christmas Carol one? I don't think. No, because that's right over here. There's so many Muppets Christmases I don't remember seeing them. Get Santa, I don't know. Bad Santa 2. I have seen Bad Santa, not the sequel. Frosty and Rudolph. I thought that was so cool when I was a kid. Because it was like a crossover. I'll give it props to that. Iron Man 3. Is that a Christmas special? Johnny Bravo Christmas. Good one. Bad Santa. Is that Bad Santa? Yeah. I like Bad Santa. It's everything that a Christmas movie shouldn't be. Haven't seen Krampus. Haven't seen whatever version of A Christmas Carol that is. What does that even say? Now I can't even read it because I'm zoomed out. Alright. What does that say? Black Christmas. Haven't seen that. Haven't seen Earn It. Why is Spider-Verse? No. No. You don't just get to put whatever the fuck you want on this list. Why the fuck is Spider-Verse here? I love that movie, but that's not a Christmas movie. You don't get to say that's a Christmas movie. Charlie Brown. Didn't we already put Charlie Brown on here? There's two. There's two. I don't rem. I've seen it. I don't remember the second one. I never rewatched it really. No, no. I've seen this version of A Christmas Carol specifically. I like how creepy it is. I don't like its sense of humor though. That brings it down a bit. Whenever it tries to be funny, it sucks. Polar Express. That's a good one. That's a B. Animation looks creepy as hell, but it's a very imaginative movie. I like it. I haven't. I don't. I'm not a Garfield fan. Fred Claus. I know people who really like Fred Claus. I was kind of bored by it, but it's not the worst. I think that the opening's kind of interesting, actually. Then the ending's really funny because he says, "Okay, like we're gonna make different presents for everyone. We have to make sure we have enough for everyone. Like, well, how do we do that?" Is like I don't remember what the context is. I think that their toys got broken or something, and it's like, "Oh no, we don't have enough for everyone." It's like, "No, we need," or maybe it's like they're trying to annihilate the naughty list. So every kid has something to open. He says, "Well, what can we do? Make something easy, like baseball bats and dolls." And it's just like, what an underwhelming gift to get in like whatever year this movie came out, like 2007, 2008. You get a fucking baseball bat. What if you don't like baseball? That's all they made. They mass produced baseball bats. It's not the worst. It's definitely not the worst, but I never got a big kick of it. Arthur Chris, that's I'll do it one day. It's probably not going to be this year either. Shazam doesn't fucking count either. There's more Christmas in that than there is in Spider Verse, but Shazam is not a fucking Christmas movie. And I will make an argument that Die Hard's a Christmas movie. I'm not going to make that argument for fucking Shazam. Turtles Christmas. We just saw it this year. Obviously, that's Claus. Fuck you. Where's Claus? Where'd it go? It scrolled me down again, and now I don't know where. Okay, it's not. It's not enough. Putting that all the way up. Put it in the B. Animation's great. Story is good. It's not one of the best, but it's a lovely movie, and I'd recommend it. Home Alone. It's the yeah, yeah. That one's fun. Muppets Christmas Carol. I like the music in it a lot. It's a fun version of it. I'll put it in the C. It's pretty good. You know, Mickey's Twice Upon a Christmas. I have seen it. It's horrible. It's a fucking awful movie. Not familiar with this one. Nightmare Before Christmas. Yeah, that one. That one's going at the top. Batman Returns. I don't remember. I've seen the movie and I remember liking it. How much of a Christmas movie is it really? I don't remember. It's been a while. Haven't seen that. There was no reason to make this list. I guess it makes it easier to see stuff at the top. Okay, this one. The Mickey Christmas Carol. It's a classic. It's a banger. Rudolph. C. Give it a C. Haven't seen the Illumination Grinch. Haven't seen Trading Places. I'm ignoring these three. Maybe Batman Returns is justified being here. Haven't seen that. That's like a Hallmark movie, right? Simpsons roasting on an open fire. You better believe that's in the S tier. Fucking first Simpsons episode ever. Die Hard. You better believe that's in the A tier, almost S tier. It's pretty fucking good. I think it's fair to count that one as a Christmas movie. I'm all for that. Jingle. Oh, the Ed, and Eddie one. Ooh. Oh yeah. That's in the A tier. That's a fucking banger. Don't remember that one. Live action Grinch. I like it. It's not the best, but I like it. Haven't seen Die Hard 2. Haven't seen that. Year Without Santa Claus. You know, it's mainly because of the Miser Brothers, but that one's in the B. That one, the A tier is going too far. I think B tier, easily, absolutely. Haven't seen Shrek the Halls. Haven't seen Home Alone 3. Actually, I did. Yeah, never mind. I did see Home Alone 3, but I hate it. I think it's boring as shit. F tier. Woodland Critters Christmas, putting that right in the S tier. One of the funniest Christmas specials ever. Have not seen that. Merry Christmas. Is that the Penguins special? I did not click anything. It just pushed me to the bottom. Fuck this website. Fuck this awful fucking website. Um, I'm gonna count. Is this the Penguins one? Counting it as the Penguins one. That one's okay. It's not the worst. It's not the best. It's a D. Maybe it's not even okay. Christmas Tree just did this for Hall of Victories. In fact, while I'm at it, I saw Rhapsody. Yeah, easily, F tier. I don't think I need to explain that to anyone. I haven't seen Ziggy's Gift. Let's put that there. Nope, don't. The Beauty and the Beast holiday special. I remember that. D. I don't remember. It's okay for a direct-to-DVD sequel. I think D's fine. D. It's in this area where it's like F's the only one that I think is bad. Let's just put it that way. F is the only one that I consider to be bad, like awful. While D and C are kind of like mediocre. B and A are good, and then S is like the ones that I genuinely love. Mickey's. What? I don't recognize that one actually. Frosty Returns. I vaguely remember this one. Don't know what that is. The Legend. The Legend I remember. It was like a more recent version. I'm gonna put that in D2. They're just kind of forgettable to me. I actually never saw the stop motion SpongeBob special. I was done watching the show by the time that came out. I love the evil Santa in Futurama. Where'd it go? This website keeps fucking me over. Okay, I wanted to put it in the B tier. A tier. I like that one. It's probably one of the better episodes of Futurama. The He-Man special. I don't know that one. Don't know Toy Save Christmas. Didn't really watch Chowder. Vader Zim. Bumping that up to the A tier. Regular show. I just saw that this year. Not even around the holidays, just as I was going for regular show. And that's an A tier. Fucking awesome one. Christmas with the Joker. Not familiar. That's Veggie Tales, right? No. I don't know what the fuck that is. Haven't seen Elf Bowling. I'll watch The Snowman this year. I will. Christmas Brigade is the worst movie I've ever seen in my life, period. The Christmas Light is also really bad, but it's kind of entertaining, and it's only 22 minutes. It's short. I think it's worth watching as like a fun, bad movie. Then finally, 8 Crazy Nights. Gonna have some mercy on it because it's been kind of an amusing movie to talk about. I don't know. It's animated really well. I think some of the songs sound kind of nice. There's like a serviceable story for a Hanukkah movie. There aren't that many Hanukkah movies, so it's nice that exists. I think that. Oh, now the dogs are barking. That's lovely. I think it's a movie that, by all means, could be okay, and it's brought down entirely by the comedy. Because it's like some of the most unfunny jokes in any movie ever. And it takes any quality that the film has completely down. Like, you can't even acknowledge the good things about the movie because of how miserable and unfunny of an experience it is. And I fucking hate it because of that, but I want to like it because there's things about it that are kind of interesting. There are things about it that are kind of unique. The film has a personality, and sometimes I'm almost starting to find myself enjoying it, and then they have snot spew out of a character's nose, or they have deer shit all over the place and then eat the shit. And it's like, fuck you. And I fucking hate you. And I'm not even humoring these three as parts of this list.